welcome to my stream. I am Sturby, aka Kerbon, and I am Susanless again this weekend. So, instead of lamenting that sad fact, we shall simply sally forth and play Control. This is a game that, well, apparently I already owned the original version of it from the Epic Games Store. When it was on sale, it got a lot of great reviews, heard a ton about it amongst gaming news circles, and just in, people I follow on Twitter, which are not necessarily hardcore gamers. They just simply gush about this game. But I did buy it, never actually played it, and then just, I don't know, was it a week ago or so, maybe two? This Ultimate Edition came out, and it was also on sale, and I'd heard on some other news article that even if you owned the original game, you would not get all of the bonus content that is available in this Ultimate Edition, not even as a separate DLC. So thankfully, the price for the Ultimate Edition was, lower than I was expecting it to be. Otherwise, I probably would have said, well, screw it, I'm not going to bother with it, I'll stick with the original version. So now I own two of them, regular Control and this Ultimate Edition. Have not played either one of them. I have not even bothered to start it up just to make sure that all the graphic settings and such were working. So this is going to be completely blind play. I don't know what kind of interesting shenanigans it may play with my video settings. We're going to find out together. And I say that with a lot of trepidation. So it just finished downloading like maybe a minute and a half ago. I think I have DirectX 12. I do not know. Oh, ray tracing is right. Okay, well, I do not have ray tracing. Unfortunately, I only have a GTX 1080 card, none of the RTX cards. Hope to change that sometime in the future, but I have no idea when that's going to be, especially with that announcement of the RTX 30 series cards. Expensive as all get out, but I'll find some way to scrape together the buckazoids to afford it. In the meantime, we'll just play the DirectX 11 version, and we'll see what kind of havoc this will play. Okay, well, that's one thing it's doing right now, is only taking up half the screen, area-wise. Probably 1080p, I'm willing to bet, because this is a 1440p display. 2560 or 1440, I think. Anyway, I don't know. In any case, yeah. So I'm going to need to change these settings as soon as it lets me. Yeah. Figured that would be the case. There's your save icon. That's becoming increasingly prevalent amongst almost every video game these days. They love their autosaves. Alright, so first of all, we're going to head to the options. We're going to adjust this. Yeah, it defaults to 1080p, apparently. Oh, interesting. Two separate resolutions. A output and UI resolution, and a rendering resolution can be independent of the monitors. Interesting. I can't imagine making them different. So we'll just set them both to my monitor's resolution. Thank you, as soon as it lets me. There we go. I kind of like borderless if it will allow me. Oh, it even locks that. And we'll turn on VSync for now. Don't know if that's going to become an issue or not. Probably, actually, I should turn it off. No, because that might actually take advantage of my monitor. I do have a monitor that is G-Sync capable, and turning on VSync in some games, I'm hoping this one is included, means it's turning on G-Sync as well. So that may actually, I don't know, we'll find out. It's got a custom preset by default. That's a little odd. You know what? I'm going to leave it at custom for now. Maybe it did an automatic detection or something, and yeah, no ray tracing, and decided that is the best settings. That's fine. I will leave them alone. We'll go down here after finishing with the interface. I can tell this was clearly set up for a controller because they got the Q and E, meaning they would use like left and right shoulder for on the controller to move between the various categories or tabs. For streaming, I will turn on subtitles. It's always a good idea. We'll leave them at normal size. I'm just gonna... Interesting. I'm just gonna leave everything at their defaults here. The speaker name, sure, why not? That's interesting. I like that they do that stuff there. Crosshair, ammo bar, yeah, I'll turn on all these lovely... I'll leave them at their defaults, rather. Oh, you can choose a variation on the health bar color. Interesting. Controller button layout. Well, I'm not using a controller, so screw you. Moving on to audio. I'll leave these at 100 for now. I'm actually using headphones. What's the difference exactly? Oh, interesting. I like the fact that you can mute copyrighted music. You know what? I may actually play this game, excuse me, off for myself. But for the fact that I am streaming this and will be posting it later to YouTube, I will go ahead and mute copyrighted music, because that may actually be, that's a good idea. I'm glad that they offer that option there. I wish they had an option to swap out copyrighted music for, you know, public domain or whatever music, non-copyrighted, whatever. The big one, controls. Alright, the WASD controls is good. Jump, sprint, good stuff. Shoot, aim, or multi-launch, interesting. Melee, that's fine. For now, I can change it later if need be. Use F, that's okay. Launch, E, interesting. Shield, evade. Alright, I'm gonna, I hope it does an in-game tutorial to help me learn these things. Crouch. I'm used to control being crouch. They got control as evade here. You know what? I can get used to this. That's probably be okay. And it's toggle. Alright, alright. Map, side. Is there a reload button? I don't see one. Maybe it does auto reloads, or maybe it uses weapons that don't have a reloading system. I don't know. Interesting keys. Way over there, the slash key for a walk. Huh. Interesting. Excuse me. Alright. What do we got in gameplay? Yes, tutorials. Thank you. I will invert vertical mouse movement. Usually that means it's down is up is down, or airplane controls, as it is also known. Keyboard sprint mode, toggle on or off. I'm not going to toggle mouse aim. This is interesting. Hope all these things will have good... Oh, invert vertical aim. That's when using a controller. Well, if I ever do use a controller, sure, I will want it inverted. Assist mode. It doesn't give you any hints on that. It gives you hints... Oh, okay. In order to tweak gameplay, assist settings. That's for all of these. Gotcha. Aim assist, aim snapping. Oh, one-hit kills. Interesting. You know what? I'm just going to leave it at the default there. That's fine. Okay. Let's go back to the main menu. I think we're ready. I don't want to view the credits before the main game, so let's just jump right on in and see what this is about. Got to adjust some settings here. The left icon is not visible. The middle icon is barely visible. The icon is clearly visible. Is there oh, there is a left icon. So I think that middle setting of 50 is perfectly fine. I do have headphones on, so I'm going to put it on headphones here. I don't know if that's going to affect your viewing of this, but I'm going to leave it on headphones anyway. I don't know what difference that makes in the game. I wish it said something when I hovered over it here. Like if it says, oh, it gives you more stereo separation or something. That'd be okay. I can understand that, I guess, but no. Screw it. Alright, English subtitles. That's fine. Looks grand. Let's start the game. Supposedly a very interesting reality bending sort of game. We'll see what this is like.
This is gonna be weirder than usual.
How can it be?
Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am.
Mm-hmm.
I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
Well, alrighty then.
Anyone here?
Oh, alright, that sensitivity is really high. Before I go any further, I didn't see... Oh, there it is, mouse sensitivity. Let's knock those down to about 20, shall we? Alright, let's see how that feels. I could go a little further. I like more travel in my mouse, you know. Let's see, I think 10 might be about the sweet spot. Okay, that feels pretty good. Yeah, I'll go with that. 10 is nice. Oh, we're running. Alright. I'm gonna put on the walk key, which is the /. Okay. Yay, we're moving. We're running around. I have no idea what sort of secrets there might be, or achievements, or any of that fun stuff. I'm just gonna run around and do things. Oh, there's a hot spot there, apparently. Nice. I like the cloth interaction. I remember back when that was a new thing with, I forgot what it was called now. Why are they staring in here? PhysX. Yeah. I remember when that was a whole new thing, and you would get a separate card for it even before they started building it into the graphics cards, all the NVIDIA ones. Yep. Federal Bureau of Control. Please wait here. I wonder what happens if you just wait there for like an hour. They can give you an achievement or something. Kind of a Stanley Parable sort of thing. I don't know what it's expecting me to do there, but let's just knock the sign off of the pole there and run through. Beep beep. And there's not a soul here to stop us, so Let's come over here and look at this, apparently. Oh, you gotta hold it down. Correspondence, prohibited items, reminder. G opens collectibles, or it brings out this anyway. Then you go to collectibles, that's fine. This is the new one we just picked up. Apparently we got a bunch of other things here. Or, no, okay, I see. It's, these are categories of collectibles. And we got this one here. Reminder, some options not allowed outside the Bureau. Unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices. Anything smart. Number 2 pencils. Why wouldn't you want number 2 pencils? Maybe that'll become evident later. And any object considered iconic representations of an archetypal concept, e.g. rubber ducks, ketchup bottles. I bet you that's going to become relevant later too. Because I've seen some of the gameplay. Anyway. All material never brought in through carbon interest. Okay, whatever. Oh, you can even zoom in on it if you wanted to. Interesting. I like that. So far, that's cool. I appreciate the attention to detail. And the door just opens on its own. I assume that's meant to be like we opened it or whatever. But yeah, holding down a button, that's definitely... Ooh, internal lockdown in effect. Building lockdown in effect. Multiple containment breaches detected. Well, something's happened already before the game even started. If anyone's watching and seeing some choppiness in the gameplay, I apologize. It's probably a simple artifact of me both gaming and streaming from the exact same computer, which is not exactly the best gaming computer on the market. I'm sorry to say. It's more of a mid-range gaming system. It's all I could afford. Head of research over HRA protocol activated. We'll have to figure out what HRA is at some point. I will be posting this to YouTube later, and it's very smooth on my screen, which means the recording should also be smooth when I post this to YouTube later. I think it's just the stream is not so smooth, and I think it's just too powerful for my computer to be able to handle 60 frames per second. But yeah, the holding down a button to make something happen, that's a very good indication of this was built with consoles in mind, or console first kind of gameplay, you know. Not that I'm upset about that or anything. It's just, it is what it is. It's okay. I can get over that.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Do you know? Alright, well, let's see here. What was it? G brings this thing up. We got another... No, it wasn't that. What was it? A case file? What did we pick up? Nothing, I guess. Missions, no board countermeasures, mission briefings, whatever. Assets, loadout, we got nothing. Alright, well, let's get out. G exits the menu too, apparently. Very pretty. Very beautiful game. Alright, I appreciate that. There we go. We got research and records here. Oh, I see there's even a number in the corner that indicates how many of that category we have. Redacted. Surveillance blank, data center construction blank blank. That's major expenditures. Minor expenditures, hours exchange forecast blank. Mold removal, HQ livability cost. Page 5 for 5-year comparison chart. Sure, no, thanks. Okay. Seek shelter. Well, it's not lit yet, so... Shift while running to sprint. Do we need to sprint yet? I guess it's just teaching us. Alright, so it's a toggle. You hit it once, and it turns it on. You don't have to hold it down. That's good. That's nice. One leaf fell down. A little attention to detail there, I guess. Before going into there, let's go check out the bathroom, I suppose. Why not? Definitely a women's restroom. No restroom, women's or men's, would be this clean. Well, okay, public restroom wouldn't be, but I guess this is not really a public restroom. At least not that public. Alright. Defibrillator. Wow. Is that what counts as a health kit in this game?
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them, and they were hiding in plain sight.
You call that hiding? It's got a huge sign out front in the lobby, probably on the outside of the building as well. I wouldn't call that hiding, whether it's plain sight or not. Anyway, unless she was looking at it looking for it under another name. And there's not much control going on here. Someone dropped a bunch of shit. Is this broken? Can we? We haven't learned our crouch ability yet, so I can't use that apparently. There's your meeting room. That is one heavy-duty copier. Holy cow! Copy your butt on that 1,000 times in about 10 seconds. All right. Physics again. Nothing else special going on here. It's just building atmosphere and mood, apparently. Again, I appreciate. Well, some more things in here, apparently. What have we got here? More classified correspondence. A security order. Wow, okay, I can't even read this. A shark in his something, although secure, permission to, following base protocol, and shoot. I wonder if any of this becomes, is this a game mechanic where you eventually have to fill in all the redacted areas or something? I don't know. That'd be interesting as you go along and discover things. I wish there was a flashlight. It's getting quite dark in here. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I might spend some time this weekend playing with my settings in OBS and see if I can't make the stream less choppy. Okay, someone's having fun somewhere. Strange collection, 4 out of 40 on the achievement progress. Okay. R4 reports. 2 executive sector staff from admin. R4 reports due soon. Is that anything like TPI reports? Or whatever. I can't remember now. Sorry. Fumbled that joke. Yeah, okay, this is probably just in-game fluff. Oh, it's a janitor over there, okay. Gotcha. Where the hell is the door to this meeting room? There's literally not a door that leads into it. There's windows. There's not a door. Who designed this office? He's got headphones in, lady. Jesse, I guess. Nope. Seek shelter light is on. Boy, that choppiness is pretty bad, isn't it? I'm so sorry. And if you're watching this on YouTube, you're not even seeing. Hopefully. I don't know, maybe you are. Is that Kevin Spacey?
Hey, excuse me.
Pardon me, sir. Yeah, don't tap him on the back. You're gonna scare him.
There you are. You are here about the job.
Never mind.
Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, niin Johan helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done
What?
enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
I like the swirly pattern on the floor to show where he's been mopping. That is some, I don't know. I'm not a janitor, but that looks like a piss poor way to mop, in my opinion. Especially if you're leaving behind that kind of pattern. I don't know. What do I know? Like I said, I'm no janitor. Alright, so apparently I have a mission now. Proceed deeper into the Bureau. Welcome to the oldest house is the title of it. Elevator is apparently this way in that foggy area. Foggy. Who leaves an open briefcase just laying around on an end table like that? That's ridiculous. Ooh, a game magazine. Is there a zoom in key? If there is, I don't know what it is. I'm not going to bother looking it up though. Okay. Interesting. Game about secret agents. Sure. Wait a second. Wait a second, dude. We were just here. Yeah, see, here's the women's restroom. Again. Or, I guess it's unisex, maybe? Yeah, unisex. Wait a second. Did I get turned around or something? Or did I just drive? Oh, did I walk all the way around this? What the hell? What happened? Okay, I'm confused, but whatever. I guess we're supposed to take the elevator. So maybe that's like a taste of the world-bending, reality-bending stuff that's going to be happening later. I don't know.
The cell and the poster.
Yes,
I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I
flashback.
imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Courtney Hope. Okay. It looks like it takes place in current times, yet some of the technology I saw there looked like 80s kind of tech. Yeah, so you like block this. IBM 5150 or whatever that's called. There's your title screen. So that was just an intro.
Did I lose you there for a
Prologue.
moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Okay, so she's here to find her baby brother, Dylan. Alright, fair enough. Oh, there's something over there. Okay. Can we grab a snack on... Wow, generic snacks, pistachios, potato chips, pretzels, hot and spicy, some peanuts, I guess, crackers, trail mix, fibers and protein for your snack bars. Wow. At least they got their own self-branded mugs. Federal Bureau of Control. Is this a ticket? Oh my god, it's a ticket system. Wow. And I didn't touch it, I swear. It fell down on its own. Okay. What is the siren? Is that... Okay, it's the same stuff again. Okay. Economy, the retirement issue. The oldest man in the world, question mark. We tell ourselves it's okay to be old. Yeah, good luck with that. I mean, I'm feeling the same thing, so you know. Alright, approved terminology reminder. Oh, that's interesting. So let's look at that. Reminder, redrafting any public-faced material. Phrase used. In the service of his or her country, regret, proud, pride will be remembered. Words phrase to avoid. Alaska, scissors, blood or bleed, loss, and apologies, sorry. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah. What is this missions? Okay, proceed deeper into the Bureau. So this is our mission here. Figuring out the oldest house. The headquarters of the Federal Bureau to look for answers to the mysterious mysteries of our childhood. Don't we all? Okay, thank you for opening Phantom Door. Need clearance before going into that door. Obviously, it's the red light. It does look kind of 80s-ish. The wood paneling, for one thing. The chunky controls. Chonky. The furniture, even. Like I said, technology, that radio. So I think this takes place, you know, in theory, the CRTs, telephones, thermoses, it all takes place in the 80s. Just from looking at the aesthetics of everything here. Wow. Dark offices. Ain't nobody home. Yeah, there's something out there we'll check out. Hello, Drapax. Greetings and salutations to you as well, good sir. Sorry for the choppiness of the video. I'm going to try and figure that out if I can before the Extra Life Marathon later this year, because I do not want to be streaming before dozens of people and have it look like this. You know? So I'm going to have to see what's going on with that. I assume it is choppy for you. I mean, it looks that way on my side, so it's got to be at least... I bet. Wow, a tube messaging system. Like a vacuum, whatever. I don't know what they call that exactly. Huh. That's a relic of like 70s or 60s technology, I think. Alright, well, let's pick up another piece of something here. Yeah, it is. I figured it was. Alright, it's a collectible. Trench, do not disturb. Barbara, I am not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day for the rest of the week. I can't trust in Barbara, not a single one. Says Trench. Alright, might he become an ally at some point in this game or something? I don't know. I hope we'll find out. Yeah, it probably is something dumb. Maybe... Oh, we just heard a noise coming from the director's office back there. But we can't get in just yet unless it's open now. Miraculously. It probably is something dumb. I just need to like turn down the resolution or the bit rate or something like that. I don't know. But I'll play with it probably this weekend, hopefully. But yeah, we still can't get in there. We need some sort of key card or something to be able to do so. Alright, well, continuing forward.
Shit. Shit,
yeah.
shit.
He just shot himself.
Pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
Alright, we're seeing some visual artifacting here and not part of the stream necessarily. Oh. Okay, there's definitely something going on. This might be the beginning of the weirdness. Just got an autosave. That looks highly suspect there. That huge gold mural.
Something's outside. Was coming here a mistake?
Same with that one, or maybe it is just nothing. I mean, you're looking for answers, right? Why does every time I look over here at this, I get it? Yeah. Weird kind of thing on the vision. They just go zip. And only when I'm looking at that. Well, dude blasted his brains out. His blood blends in with the carpet, practically. Alright, here we go. Whoa.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
Not in Kansas anymore. That's for damn sure. Oh, we now have a health bar and our crosshairs at least. So that means we're seeing some action, I think. I guess we're just going to be doing some platforming. I do see that. I guess that's a gun floating out there. Alright, well, let's just play along. And yes, we have to learn how to jump. There we go. Oh, almost didn't make that jump. Follow the board's instructions to complete the astral plane challenge. Oh, so we're on an astral plane. Okay, okay. And moving towards the ledge to climb. Yeah, okay, so typical platforming kind of stuff. Yep. And we combine the two there a little bit, maybe. Okay. Something up here. Oh, hello. It's not Slender Man, but it might as well. It's well, that's short and squat man. V for melee, huh? Well, come a little closer. Come. Oh, that is a hell of a melee. All right, sure. Let's go with that. It's a little bit of an out of the way key. I may want to remap that. Is anyone over here on this side? No. Okay. So
The same gun.
what kind of gun is? Doesn't even have a barrel. What in the world? Okay, that's weird. Choose to be chosen. Oh, it's meant to look like that. Okay.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Now I have a gun.
Let's go with that. That definition, sure. Well, we're supposed to fire it. I mean, should we not have something to fire it? Okay, yes, we do have something to fire it at. And there's our aiming. Oh, neat. It has a little aiming sight thing. But before we learn about aiming, let's just throw the copy of such targets. Okay, my aiming sucks. Oh, look, it auto reloads in a way. And this is the aiming. There we go. Okay. Nice. Very nice. Regenerates ammunition automatically when not in use. Alright. Kind of like the old regenerating health that we learned back in Halo Combat Evolved. Yeah, I'm in the construct of the Matrix, apparently, or as close to it, anyway. We jumped down there. We can't go back. That's fine. Here we go. Let me get some combat here. Yep, yep. Hi. Bye. Can't just hold down. Can do a little bit of rapid firing. That's good. Recharging. Zzz. And I'll just melee you. Poof. Okay, well now it only takes away half there. Boom! Get out of here. Boom! Okay. That's one way to do it. What are these little things? Glowing little dots or something. Oh, now they're gonna shoot back. Okay, okay, gotcha. We need to take cover. So one dude go that way. Where is he? There he is. Maybe that was the only dude. Oh, definitely not the only one. Hi, back there. Okay, good. It does reload while you're still aiming. Oh, look at that shaking. That's pretty cool. Yeah, headshots are a bitch, ain't they? Yeah. Can't pick these up. They're just kind of... Oh, drop health elements when damaged. Okay. Collect health elements to restore health. Well, looks like I'm pretty good right now. I haven't gotten damaged yet. He said tentatively. Before I hit that center thing there, I'm going to go ahead and look around a bit. There may or may not be some sort of secrets or achievements or something around here. Yeah. It's smackdown time. I need to smack down upon them. The game's quite gorgeous so far. Alright. I guess this is... Let's leave here.
Something's coming. This threat.
Tobacco?
An attack. Duty
They
as
stole that
director.
from Star Trek 2.
Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
Alrighty
Things
then.
have quieted down outside.
Have
Is it
they?
safe to go?
Define safe. I mean, you do own a weapon now. Oh, good. We got a map now. Ooh, oh. Okay. Oh, we can still play while looking at that. Wow, that's a big map. Lots of places we haven't been to yet. Okay. Alright. Yeah, let's put on this dude's jacket. Oh, it's a shirt. Well, maybe it is a jacket. Oh, it's floor fodder now. Okay. It didn't look like that when I came down that hallway earlier. Yeah.
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror.
I didn't do anything. Hi, guys. I think you're supposed to be dead. I don't think you really exist. Maybe you're in my mind. I don't know. Oh, you just shot your buddy. Thanks. Appreciate that. Oh, I got damaged for the first time. Drop health elements. Yes, thank you about the health elements. Okay, I will get some health elements. That happened. Okay, let me pick up some more health elements before they disappear. here. Okay. Yeah, so there we go. We have a level 1 grip, reliable, okay, so that's the name of this weapon, I guess, is grip. Interesting. It does have an empty slot. We can unlock more slots by upgrading it. We have, wow, lots more collectibles here. Oh, there's Director Trench. So that's the guy that we saw a note for earlier. Zachariah. Of course it would be Zachariah. Case files of the service weapon. Here we are. OOP1 KE. No any procedures require the object's form is variable. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to blank. This object must only be bound by individuals seeking the role of blank. The object will determine whether, or I should say, redacted. If rejected, the applicant is terminated. Oh, okay, because it's alive. It's a live weapon, not in the live sense that it's loaded, but alive. Anyway, this process is dictated by the redacted though their criteria is unknown. Background: the object was discovered inside the oldest house in the room that is now used as the director's office. Popular hypothesis: redacted. Many forms throughout history. Redacted. Mjolnir, Excalibur, Varanastra. All weapons that redacted of their wielders. Objects of power, or OOP, are the convergence of forces based on the collective subconscious, and this may be the original manifestation of that event. If this is the case, redacted. See Dr. Rowling presentation 11.1 for more details. Okay, without even knowing what the redacted elements are in this document, we can pretty much figure out what they're saying. The weapon is alive and determines its own owner and whether or not that person is worthy, you know, that sort of thing. Oh.
Objects of power can cause
here's the whole
or
video,
be
I guess, in
results
color.
of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as
Astral
well.
plane Black Pyramid.
Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one.
Okay.
Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. Lose and you're, well, fuck. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, head of research, Federal Bureau
Looks like
of
he's
Control.
got several more pieces in the bottom right of frame there. There's more of them to make. Okay. So that's a thing. Weapon mods. We do have, okay, this mod here, Headshot Boost, exclusive to Spin, Grip, Shatter, and Pierce. Okay, so there are other weapons we'll be getting called a Spin, Shatter, and Pierce. We have a Grip. Interesting names for weapons. Oh, we can deconstruct it for parts. You know what? No, I'm gonna go ahead and equip it. Sure. Can we de-equip it? Yeah. So you can remove them and you don't damage. Okay, I like that. I appreciate that. That's good. So we got extra headshot damage now. Yay. I'll gladly take that. Thank you. Can we get in here yet? No. Still can't. Alright, well, I mean, kind of stuck with it then. Oh, now we got red stuff going on there. Executive affairs or something. Yeah, okay. Not able to get in there. Okay.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
The hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
Alright, I like the extra headshot damage very much. Stay down. Wow. That extra headshot damage. Nice. Oh, they left something else. Hi. You don't look too good. Lots of you. Whoa, hey. Yes, I am going to get those health elements. You don't need to keep reminding me. Thank you. Makes about as much sense as anything else in this weird game. Also, this is not where I came from. Yeah, that looks awfully uncomfortable, dude. You might want to, I don't know, touch the floor. Okay, got some meeting. Oh, that was interesting. I'll show that in a moment here. It's agenda for our next executive meeting. Rising cost of AWS month. Mold eradication efforts. New supplier of coffee filters to be found embedded. Please come prepared. Thank you for your time. Yeah, and there we are. And this. Oh. I'm just a wrecking ball. Okay. Oh, bathroom again. Same thing every time. Yeah, that looks damaged. And wait, that looks like it's partly behind the wall. I don't know which of these are graphical glitches or which are actually meant to be meant to be the way they are in the game, because it is supposed to be a world mind-bending thing. Okay, wow, just touch the desk and they go flying. Don't think they're supposed to do that. Oh, something else here.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
Right. You're welcome. These articles, and Lynn and Sebastian. I can't pick any of that. Can be taken for reuse. I don't know what that means either. Okay. No, we haven't been in this one. That was the women's restroom. Here's the men's. What? No urinals in the men's restroom? What kind of craziness is this? Alright, well, oh, let's pick up more health. Okay. Alright then. What do these posters say here? Is that a stapler or an altered item? Don't take office equipment outside of the building. Can't read that one. Still don't have any sort of flashlight. Interesting plants. Not so interesting body. That one's the rooms means we can probably get into that shelter there. Again, more of the messaging tubes over there. Oh, there's a document back here. I'm glad I decided to come over here to check it out. Dinner reservations. Oh. Dinner 7 p.m. at Chez Ambre. Wife will meet you there. Don't be late. Flowers are ready for you at library reception. Remember, she's turning 46. I wonder if that's part of like a code or something that we'll need later. Yeah, we've already heard that, so I guess we don't need to listen to it again. Don't let mold hitch a ride. Perform daily body checks for foreign plant matter. Always check your body. Yeah, pretty sure we're... Am I nervous? Watch your step. Mm-hmm. Rangers for Security Department. Okay, I think we've picked up all the collectibles and documents we can out here. Before going to this shelter, let me check out this side room. Where's our map say we are? Oh, maybe we do want to check this shelter out there. So long as we're not, you know, going to get stuck in here or anything. Okay, yeah, alright, well let's start with whatever this is. Oh, okay, got a personal health boost. It's a personal mod. Health plus 17%. Hey, why not? Oh, we got 3 slots. Let's fill one of them up with that. Because we can. And, oh, another collectible. Marshal AW investigations. Marshal's eyes only. AW in Duluth was anything just like the house fire before this, and the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. She's getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a better way to sort the fake AWEs from the real things, or you need to rotate these field agents off orbit. Anyway, Robert Sermon Ranch, next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Sincerely, Special Agent Keenum. Alrighty then. I can't open this emergency supply storage. Shame, because this seems like an emergency to me. What is that? Henderosen household? Made in USA. Okay, I'm curious. I gotta know what happened. Do you get locked in here? I like that lock. Just open something up in here if you do this. In the game. No, it doesn't look like any of those things. Let's lift these weird angular things on the wall. Is that air conditioning or something? I don't see them. They're not like vents. I don't think. But some sort of fog's coming. I don't know. I'm not going to get hung up on mine. I get hung up easily like that, though. Alright, so that's nothing. Red herring. Let's move on. Oh, lovely shade. Oh, yeah. That's where we are.
The sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That battle's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Well, I don't hear a hiss because in real life I have tinnitus, and so if there is a hiss, I'm probably just hearing the same thing. I don't know, it's just covering it up. Wait, what? So I can turn this off and on. Doesn't appear to do anything when I do that, though. Ooh, can I? Oh, I can't control this computer. Oh, wait. Nope, not gonna let me. Okay, fine. Alright, how about this other office over here? Got more stuff. Visitor evaluations. How to handle individual visitors entering the lobby. Start with the following. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control, established in 1964 as part of an effort to strengthen government relations. We are proud to serve the United States and our people as we strive for transparency and excellence in all the aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they do not leave, then ask them these questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York City or just visiting? How did you find this place? If their answer is sufficiently harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and they need to leave. If their answers seem redacted, escort them to a private room. There, perform the gunner's psychological assessment. If their responses are within the acceptable range of deviance, see the providing score sheet, then redact it immediately. Remember, there's no such thing as too suspicious. Okay, then. Oh, there's something over here. Another thing, urban legends. I keep getting these progress reports on my collectible achievements. That's cool. I approve and appreciate that. Explanation of paranatural topics. Urban legends. Certain materials. Event. Modern vibrations, archetypes, certain redacted information. Okay. Of course, human imagination would exacerbate the details naturally. They fill them. We have a tendency to fill in details in our imagination, even if we don't recognize so that we're doing it. Good. I'm glad you're not hearing the hiss either. I thought it was just me and my tinnitus, but whatever. Occur on redacted. Human blood probably is what that says. 32 punctures on the neck. I'm willing to bet. Analyze so many good strength. Okay. I prefer to file whatever for report. Yeah, no thanks, not right now. Okay. Yeah, as I understand it, this is just the beginning of the weird stuff. So, yeah. And there will be plenty more. Oh yeah, there's that weird radio. Well, can't go through there. Alright. Thought maybe there might be a secret or something, but no. Not really, not so much. Very red. Am I supposed to do something here? I can't go down there. These stairs are basically cut off. Sure, let's shoot that one. Doesn't really seem to make any difference. I'm still unable to do anything. Oh, I guess I can just jump over and come down, yeah. Hey, nice. Oh, now you're all ganging up on me. That's not fair. Armor too, huh? Can I get your semi-automatic or automatic weapon there, please, sir? That'd be a nice thing to have. Whoa. Ow! He punches hard. Okay. Okay. Explosive environmental hazards. I don't think there are any in this particular room. Let's find out. Well, maybe not. Oh, alright, back here. I guess it didn't autosave before going in here.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place.
Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Okay, I don't think there's anything else. Because apparently what we've already picked up, because they're not here anymore. They're probably still in our collectibles, yeah. Visitor evaluations is still there, okay. So let's just hop on down. I'm not gonna bother shooting those things beforehand. That's like a boss or something. Just a mini. I can take out all the peons, then I can face the boss in the end. Another peon just appeared out of nowhere there. Go down, you. Alright, now this guy here, he's got some armor. He's also got a weapon I'd dearly love to have. Maybe. Come on, dude. Ow, you really hurt me. Some health here. There we go.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading them.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
Let me look at my stuff first before we do that. Okay. Yeah, not a pentagram. It's the seal for the Federal Bureau of Control, apparently. Okay, what do we got here? We got another personal mod, apparently. What is this one? Energy boost. Well, I don't want to deconstruct it. It may come in handy. I'd like to unlock some more slots, though. And we also got some other assets. Wow, we got materials. We got a clearance level, conceptual material, undefined reading. Do not have a clearance level. Okay, hidden trend, and house memory. Oh, these materials. Okay, this is clearance level is a different thing down here, separate from materials. We have undefined reading, hidden trend, and house memory. We got 2 undefined readings. I don't know what that means, but okay. Ah, my contact lens is bugging me. That's what's going on here. Pause for just a moment. I'll be right back while I try and fix my lens, please. Okay, I think I am back. Let's see. So, Contact lens is now fixed. Let's see if we can't cleanse this control. Okay, so that's how you cleanse a control point. Oh, interesting. Okay.
Holy shit. You did it. We did it.
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you
You're
with
not going
us?
to fully restore health.
With the
Unbeneficial
Bureau.
officer.
Are you still sane?
Cool, we can get outfits, of course, because every game has to have different outfits. And we can fast travel. We haven't unlocked any other fast travel points, though, yet. Okay.
Please, talk to me. We saw you deal with the compromised agents.
Oh, it's over here. But it's locked, but we can talk to them. Okay.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Where what? I don't... Okay.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone, not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You
So
are
HRA must
the
be
director,
that.
and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
Yes.
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things.
Oh, so that was him we were hearing.
It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like,
That's
do
just-
you know my brother Dylan?
Customer service.
Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can try.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Yeah. Okay. His corrupted agent. There's like his corrupted agent somewhere? Yeah, we got got something about control points here. Let's read that. Control points are locations the Bureau has identified as being vital junctions of the oldest house. So the appropriate harmonization devices range around the control point, in the redacted arrangement, whatever. The surrounding area will not experience any unforeseen building shifts. These control points are discovered by redacted detection of an unobstructed ping using the redacted within a 37-foot radius. Numerous researchers have attempted to define control points, calling them nerve junctures or redacted or vulnerable spots of the oldest house. The common factor of these theories is that control points are susceptible to external influence, which allows us to stabilize the oldest house and work more confidently inside it. Theoretically, this technology could be extrapolated to stabilize the oldest house as a whole, but testing has found that certain parts of the building refuse to be redacted. Control stabilized. Refer to whatever for a full report. Was there something else that we'd gotten? His guard. Okay. I don't know when we got this. Maybe just now. So that's the thing that she was wearing, I think, and probably these other people. Standard issue bullpup rifles. Okay. Armor guards carry pump guard extra shotguns. Doves are paranatural abilities. Exceptionally, his guards are protected by shielding of dense hiss resonance capable of stopping bullets. Does this shielding result in prolonged hiss corruption? Does the hiss mature in organic hosts over time? More data is needed. His target individuals combat training. Good question. Okay, so these guards that we've been fighting all along, they've been compromised by the hiss, apparently. Hiss have that level of cognizance. Does it utilize hosts for tasks that they are best suited to? Trained hosts reserved for combat. Questions obvious that the corrupt individuals retain knowledge of their use on their weapons. Yeah, other weapons. Yeah, that's true. Refer to file redacted for full report. So clearly, it is a malevolent intent behind the hiss. Okay, very simple. That will close it. I don't know why I would want to, but okay. Can't talk to Pope anymore. Oh, and the door closes on its own. We'll talk to these guys. Yeah, they're protected as well with those devices. Full on health for now. That's good. Still hearing the... Is that... Where were we? Was it back here? I don't know. Where was it we came from exactly? I think it was like up there or something. Or maybe it was... Yeah, it was probably back that way. Let's look at the map here. I'm not entirely sure. To be honest. Yeah, that's a dead end. Good. Kind of... Okay, so we are the... apparently the new director here. Okay, so we're... Okay, this... We're supposed to do something with here. This is the, Hiss corrupted agent.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Wow. Okay. So we've learned something then, have we? Hiss manifests in human hosts in numerous ways, most common and least intense form seen throughout the many corrupted agents literally floating throughout the Bureau. Hiss agents have maintained their human appearance, undergoing no obvious physical transformation. The most notable distinction from unaffected humans is the fact that they levitate. These Hiss have displayed no aggressive behavior. They only seem interested in vocalizing the strange... Okay, so they're the ones chanting that we're hearing. I get it. Incantation and ad infinitum. Perhaps these vessels are only meant to propagate the Hiss corruption like spores or Wi-Fi boosters. Or are they cocoons, preparing to enter their next stage of evolution? When attacked, his agents disappear, perhaps entering a state of invisibility or undergoing a transformation into a purely resonant form. Research is ongoing. Word file redacted for full report. And we're good. Alright, well, let's go tell...
Jesse, over here.
Oh, where'd she go?
We need to make a plan, Jesse.
Oh, there she is. Well, I'll tell you what. Before I tell her, let me check out these little side... Well, okay, not this one. This one's locked. Bam, bam. But there was one over here that looks like it... Oh, this is the entrance, isn't it? Or some facsimile thereof, maybe. Nope, we need clearance level 3. Oh, that looks... not good. Okay. I wonder if that jukebox is playing some copyrighted music right now and we're not hearing it because I turned that feature off. That'd be funny. Yep, nope, not getting in there. Alright. Alright, fair enough. Fine. We're not waiting here. Alright, I guess we'll go up and meet with her then. Sure.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
Oh, I guess we're
I'm
going
gonna tell her
together.
why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us.
Yeah.
And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's
All right.
Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
Just like the people not wearing masks right now.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too.
Oh.
I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Kind of sounds like a phone ringing.
so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs
Okay.
to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there.
All right, that sounds
Good luck,
delightful.
Jesse. See you back
Thank
here
you.
once you have the hotline.
Thanks, Emily.
Sure. Before we do that, let's ask her a few questions. If
The
there are any-
hotline should be in the communications department.
All right, yeah. What do you know?
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well.
Oh.
I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily.
All right, what is this oldest house here?
You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door.
Okay.
How about Trench?
This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I'd need the gun to research it.
Wow.
But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah. Can you tell me
Okay.
what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this?
Yeah,
Got it. Thanks.
interesting. And finally, those HRAs you're wearing.
So HRAs stop you from becoming hiss.
Well, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
A bit.
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Quite a bit, I'm sure. All right.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Sounds cool. All right. Well, I have been streaming for an hour and a half. I could probably go another half an hour-ish. That would take me to about 4 o'clock or so. And then I'll probably call it quits there. Oh, got another something going on here. We have a new weapon mod, Shatter Recoil Efficiency. Sure, what is this about? Health recovery per element pickup, plus 20%. Oh, okay, so we get more health recovered. I don't see a need for that just yet. We do have a new weapon mod. There it is. Shatter recoil efficiency, minus 7%. It's exclusive to the shatter. Okay, so we don't have a shatter yet, so it's useless to me right now. Yes, we have this unknown caller. It is tracked. Oh, you can untrack or track missions. That's nice. Okay. So we need to go through the mail room to get to the hotline. All right, collectibles. Apparently we got another one here. Oh, just a portrait of director Zachariah Trench. Well, there's a photo and there's a portrait. Interesting. And the person who should fail is yourself, of course. All right, well, yeah, all right. That's interesting. It's a filter. Okay, good deal. Let's see. I almost feel like really this is a good spot to quit, but I'll go a little bit further, I think. And of course, here's our map. I guess the gold item is our goal up there at the top. Interesting. I wonder how reliable the map is, since this oldest house seems to shift often, right? Well, got more stuff to find here. Undefined reading. What is an undefined reading, I wonder? That just doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, are these like some sort of currency or materials to be used for something? I don't know. But, well, they're things, okay. Yeah, it's directing me to go there, which I don't want to right now, thank you. I'd rather, you know, explore a little bit up here first, pick up any items, weapons, researches, materials, and things like that. Another monster copy machine. Yep. Exact same whiteboard as before. Alrighty. Let's see, anything in here? Yes. Shifted bathroom complaint. Let's go to unread. There we go. So, I know you can't control building shifts, but the executive level restroom has been missing for weeks now. I work my ass off in the Islamabad station for years. I've earned the right to a nice workplace shitter. If you can't bring it back, at least find out where it went. I like that. Damn shitter got shifted away. Yep, got something else here. A house memory. Again, I don't know what these assets are. What they're supposed to... oops, sorry. What they're supposed to be, when they're used, if they're ever used. Are they just collectibles for the sake of being collectibles? I don't know. Nothing on the radio. I don't know what those are about, if they have any significance anywhere. Okay, it kind of looks like a map of sorts. Yeah, got some more materials here. Okay, research. Technological restrictions. Okay, examination of the oldest house. Bureau of the Foreign restricted the inability to use certain technological instruments. Old house does not allow us to receive or emit any redacted signal. Radio waves are the only transmittable signals in the oldest house, and even those are often unreliable. Power of collective consciousness is taken into account. It could be a certain piece of technology too new in the cultural redacted for the oldest house to redacted them. Some of these items have not been known to become receptacles for altered status. Technology may be moving at too fast a pace for the redacted to occur. Modern technology tends to disappear and break here, sometimes quite violently. Redacted agents have been injured by cell phones exploding in their pockets while entering the oldest house. Okay, so maybe it may be that this game is actually taking place in, you know, our current time frame here, not the 80s. But the reason why so much technology and the look of the place looks so old and dated is because newer technologies just don't seem to work here, or just they break or explode or whatever. So, okay. That's a thing. Wow, clearance level 4. We can't go there. I'm wondering if this is like a hub that we'll come back to often. For whatever reasons. Yep, got something else here. Boop. And that's more undefined reading. No idea what these will be for. Oh, we're back into like combat type stuff here. Oh, this is where we were. Okay, we went through this door. Right. Okay. Because this is where we turned on that radio earlier. Well, is it? Maybe it isn't. I don't know. Wow. Once again, just, okay, whatever. It just looks a lot like the place we were in before, maybe. Something like that. I don't know. Ooh, stairs there. Interesting. I don't think they lead to anything, though, do they? No, you can't even walk up them. Okay. More stuff. Gotta keep picking up all the stuffs. For what reason, I don't know yet. But here we go. Here's another house memory. Okay. Over here, I just want to, you know, explore all that we can explore. Oh, here's where that was. That one radio. Yeah. Okay. That's where we were before. Yeah. It's going to take a while for me to get used to the layout of this place. And this also requires a clearance level we don't have yet. Alright, now we can go on then. Fine. We'll move on. I'm okay with that. I think that's not where we need to go. But yeah, here it is. Obviously, it's the one with this superimposed thing on it. It even says cafeteria, nostalgia department. Interesting. Communications department and dead letters. Oh, more things to pick up. Oh, weapon mod. Consecutive kills boost. Oh, that's interesting. Damage after kills. Okay. Increases by 37%. That might be better than the headshot one. Since we always seem to be facing off against multiple enemies at a time, that might actually be better for us. Yeah, whoops. Jeez, can we get out of that?
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Okay, that's one way to stop that. I don't know if that has any bearing on gameplay or whatever, but... that's one thing you can do, apparently. The executive secretary. Ooh. That's not our friend, is it? No, that's someone else. Oh, yeah. That's not good. Oh, that's definitely not good. Can you shoot through the glass? Can I shoot through the glass? Yes. But why bother when there's no problem right here? Okay. So there's a time limit on it. Wow. That's getting loud. Creepy. Whew. Nope, let me continue to pick up items here. More house memory. Correspondence. Travel costs in this case. Following about accommodation, desert send in, big sky motel, in and out. In and out, cute. Aztec Court, Sleep Bear Motel, Silver Spurs Ranch, El Gato Blanco Inn, and A Plus Lodge. Accommodations, meals, gasoline, minibar, of course. I do wonder if a hotel called the Ocean View is going to be found in a landlocked state, but hey, I guess I'm not paid to think, right? And for the record, I again request that you give us the budget to get 2 rooms each night. Agent Rowley and myself are very tired of sleeping in the same room. On the road, Agent has the boys research that performing rituals may help identify any places of power. Drinking those little whiskeys is my ritual. Okay. You can try and justify it all you want. Don't know if that'll get you anywhere, but sure. Give it a shot. Wow, that is just... very, very creepy. Clearly we need to go down there, I think. Actually, well, do we? Can we?
Yes, it's overpowering here.
Okay, so we
You
can't.
don't want me anywhere near it. I'm with you on that.
Alright, we can't / don't want to go there. Alright, fine. When we see those types of little hallways, we don't want to go down there. Fine, I'll accept that. Alright, yep, I saw that. You're here, aren't you? Oh, yeah. I saw that. There's another one back there. Yeah, there you are. They're like beaming in or something. Alright, I'll let it reload. Crouch down a little bit here. Strange the game hasn't really, taught you how to crouch or anything like that. Well, we got another resource there. Hiss and barriers. I don't know how, but there we go. Oh, yes, please give me your health. I need help. I'll check that thing out soon. Oh, what was that? Oh, I can check it out now. There was a personal mod. Energy recovery speed, health recovery, element pickup. That was the health boost. And energy boost. Is the energy the ammunition that we're using? I don't know. But I like. Let's keep the health boost for now, I think. Interesting. And then let's go to our collectibles. That's not what I was trying to do. Hiss barrier. Okay. Hiss resonance feels physical impediment that is difficult to define. Hiss barriers appear as ways to impede escape or access by Bureau personnel. 2 methods of discover for lowering them: destroy multiple concentrated resonance sources found in the vicinity, or destroy the hiss entities in the area. Okay. Same thing, maybe. Resonance fields seem to require support for their size and density from other non-connected sources of Hiss resonance. Without the ability to draw from these sources, the barrier will fall. Does an inactive structure made of Hiss resonance qualify as a conscious being? Does the distinction make any difference when considering the Hiss? What does the very act of building walls to prevent our movement tell us about the Hiss? To what degree is it watching and planning? Refer to file redacted for full report. Now, tell me something. This confidential document we got here, is this something we just wrote, or is this something that has been written beforehand? Because didn't we just coin the phrase the Hiss when we were talking with Pope for the first time? If so, how did we didn't coin the phrase then, or term? Apparently it's already been in use. So I'm a little confused about that. What is that? Oh, that's some undefined readers we just picked up. Okay, great. Give me some help too. Thank you. That is just so incredibly disturbing. That stuff down here. Okay. That's kind of where we need to go, but I'm not going there just yet. I want to check out, if we can, these little side paths and pick up any items they might contain, like this in the men's restroom. Again, no urinals. They don't understand what a men's restroom would be like. Come on now. Hey, I gotta point out the incongruities when I see them. Oh. And this as well. Wow, lots of achievements all at once. So you can't see them because my portrait right here is blocking or obscuring them. But got a bunch of achievements there. Correspondence. Please remember, due to reflections in the nearest control points, the area's stability has been downgraded to yellow. The reference chart: green is stable, yellow low possibility of anticipated building shifts, orange high likelihood of unanticipated building shifts, and red is frequent unanticipated building shifts. Okay. Those darn building shifts, man. And this is a dead end for now. I don't think there was anywhere else. Oh, there's a shelter here. But, yeah, it's... Oh, there's something else here, too. Case files, Havana summary. Please, tell us about the Havana summary. Auditory event occurred in the United States Embassy here in Havana, injuring the majority, not here, but in Havana, injuring the majority of the station there. Redacted deaths were reported and the outgoing information has been managed. Event response bureau agents arrived at the embassy on the same day as the event was reported through federal channels, but were too late to witness the AWE, which is reported to have been redacted. Staff experienced sudden intense vibrations and noise, accompanied by an intense pressure in the ears. This lasted for redacted minutes. No visual phenomena was witnessed. The scene was cordoned off, and the embassy staff were transported to the continental U.S. After Formula I.9 was recited in the vicinity, a single cowboy boot began to vibrate, identifying it as an altered item. The item was contained and brought to the Bureau for examination. See case file AI-85 for details. I'm good. Oh, we can't open this one. Okay. Okay, so that was a... Okay, we don't want to go in there either, apparently. Wow, that hurt. Alright. Maybe eventually we'll get some sort of protection from that. What is... There's something up there. How can we get up there? There must be some way. There must be some... Wow, I'm just not... Everything. Must be some way to get up there. Or at least to retrieve the item that is up there. I mean, we can do things like this. That's great. We can jump and do typical kind of stuff like this, but I don't think that's going to help in this instance. Yeah. see, it's too high up and all. I'm willing to bet that's something we're going to have to come back to. Yeah, see, at a later juncture. Oh, or right now. There we go. And it's just more undefined reading. Oh, come on. Wow, it did hurt, I think. Maybe. Alright, well, let's go to where we're supposed to go, which I think is back here. If I'm not mistaken. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's where we are. Dead letters. Wow, is it dark. There's something over here. Correspondence. Machine God. Okay. I had a dream and I built the thing I saw in my dream. A machine that will contain God, but not the God you know or the ones anyone knows. A new God. This machine will be his body, his heart, and his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motor from the refrigerator and the coils from my toaster and the fans plus the timing belt for my car's engine and the wheels for my son's skateboard. God can't move yet, but the dream said he would learn how on his own. This is just a beginner's body, like a baby's, but a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address on the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use the dialing plate on God. Okay. So there's that. I wonder if we're going to be having to fight God at some point. Oh, more stuff. Great. And there's more undefined reading, and there's something way over here. I wish I had a flashlight. Daggone it. Singing fish. Mr. Governor, I called the police, but they never come to my house. I got a problem, and you got sinfolk. Fix it. I got my wife one of them singing fish on the walls. It's not a real fish. It sings when you hit a button. But it's got the devil in it. It flies around at night and sings devil songs. Says lots of cuss words. The devil got in my house because of the fish when you got to come handle it. And you got to come handle it. My wife is real upset. When can you come? And sincerely, Dwayne Barr. Wow. Okay. Hang on. Is there a... Do I have a flashlight? Let me look at my controls here. Melee, the shield, launch weapon. Touch, crouch, toggle crouch, and ground slam. No. I'm not seeing any sort of flashlight thing. That's a shame. Okay. Alright, nothing there. There's something on the floor here. Dead letter approval. Federal Bureau of Control, greetings, Director Trench. I'd like to thank you for approving my request for the Dead Letters Archive. Bureau's collection of delinquent mail provide an extremely handy database that research teams can use to search for any connections or related topics found among the letters. Aside from the more functional purposes, the archive will allow us to preserve these windows into authentic human encounters with the paranatural world. The letters come to us from various places and times, gathered by the Postal Service as undeliverable. The Bureau is the perfect home for them. I realize not all letters contain accounts of genuine paranatural events, but even the erroneous ones allow us insight into how the unknown is perceived by real people. Of course, I will first compile a system to allow us to analyze the letters for any information or suspected connections to AWEs or and other altered materials. So thank you again. Can't wait to delve into my dead letters. P. Bartwell. Wow, she is a destructive force. She just touches that bench and it falls apart. What's with the music? What's going on? Oh, we're getting shot at. Oh, what is going... Whoa. What's going on here? Oh, I did not mean to go up here. He's got a shield. Unless there's some way I can bust through the shield like that, and then he shoots me because I took a moment. My bad. Where was our last save there? I may actually just stop here because it has been over just at the 2-hour mark. So I probably will actually call it. Yeah, I think I'm going to call it quits here. Interesting loading screens. Oh wow, all the way back here. Seriously. All right, yeah, I'm done for today. Thank you, appreciate that. All right, so if you have been watching live, thank you very much for doing so. Please follow me if you are so inclined. Subscribe if you are able. You may also follow me on Twitter, where I am at SturmB, and on Instagram, where I'm simply known as Sturm. I generally post any postponements, cancellations, etc., on my Twitter feed, so please check that out. Also, if you've been watching this on YouTube, please like, subscribe, hit the bell, all of that fun stuff. And, oh yes, when I stream every Wednesday evening at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 p.m. Pacific, or 0100 UTC. And on Saturdays at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, like now, 2 p.m. Eastern Time, 11 a.m. Pacific, or 1800 UTC. And boy, our girl here is looking mighty pissed. Wow. Or confused, or both. Regardless, once again, thank you so much for watching. I will see you all again next time. Until then, take care and stay safe.